How to overcome life's toughest challenges. Healing parables. Long ago, at the foot of a majestic volcano, there lay a valley. It was full of life. Soft grass, blooming trees, and babbling streams that reflected the clouds above. The valley cherished everything around her. She was proud of her beauty and took care of all who lived within her borders. Animals, birds, and even the tiniest insects. But despite this abundance, the volcano stood nearby, mighty and unpredictable. The valley had grown used to the volcano's presence. She would hear its occasional rumbles, see the smoke rising from its peak, and sometimes feel the warmth from its depths. But it had never harmed her, and she believed it never would. To her, the volcano seemed like an eternal and calm guardian of her world. But one day, everything changed. One night, the volcano awoke. At first, the valley felt a faint tremor, which soon turned into a powerful earthquake. From the volcano's crater erupted a fiery stream of lava that surged downward, destroying everything in its path. The lava consumed the grass, trees, streams, and the homes of animals. Everything the valley loved was gone. She was left barren and scorched, covered in a hardened crust of lava. This was a crisis the valley couldn't stop. Her heart was broken, and she felt empty. Why did this happen, she thought. Why did everything I love have to disappear? She grieved, day after day, looking out at her lifeless plains now covered in black, hardened lava. One day, as the valley quietly wept, the wind came to visit her. Free and light as always. He noticed her sorrow. "Why are you so sad, dear valley?" the wind asked. "Look at me," she replied. "I am no longer what I once was. Everything I loved is gone. How can I not be sad?" The wind thought for a moment and then smiled. "I will help you," he said. "I will bring you seeds to start something new." And so, the wind got to work. Day by day, he carried seeds to the valley. Tiny ones from grasses to large ones from trees. He scattered them across the hardened lava, like an artist painting on a blank canvas. But it wasn't enough. Seeing the wind's efforts, the rain came to the valley. Gently, he began watering the seeds the wind had scattered. "I will help your seeds grow into something new," said the rain. "The lava may seem dead, but it is rich in minerals. It's good soil for a new beginning." And indeed, over time, the seeds began to sprout. Tiny blades of grass appeared first, then shrubs, and finally trees. Day by day, the valley watched as her land came back to life. Her scorched surface transformed into a blooming garden. Years passed. The valley no longer looked as she once did. She had changed, but she was no less beautiful. New plants, new trees, and new streams filled her life with fresh colors. She realized that the lava she had once seen as a destroyer had actually become the foundation for new growth. "Now I understand," the valley said to the wind and the rain. "Yes, I lost what I once had, but because of that I gained something new." Sometimes, a crisis destroys the old to make room for the new. "And I am grateful for your help." The wind gently embraced her with his breezes, and the rain smiled, letting his last drops fall. The valley teaches us an important truth. Sometimes, life takes away everything we knew and loved, leaving us feeling empty. But like the valley, we can find the strength to move forward. A crisis can become fertile ground for new beginnings if we open ourselves to change and accept help from others, whether it's people or nature itself. Just as the wind brought seeds and the rain nurtured them, new opportunities and support can come into our lives to help us grow again. And one day, we may realize that even destruction can lead to something beautiful. Remember, like the valley, you can overcome a crisis and emerge stronger, more beautiful, and wiser. Your life is a journey where every loss can lead to a new discovery. The end.